The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is signees.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman football recruiting coordinator Aaron Hutsell. Aaron, wrap up a successful signing day for the 2016 class. More than 30 joined Carson-Newman football. What was your attack strategy in getting recruits into Mossy Creek for the upcoming campaign?
I think just making sure that we address the positions of need. As we went into it, we tried to make sure that we shored up both fronts. I think we did a pretty good job of that. Hit some explosive players on offense. Defensively, hit some depth in the back end as well. Added some quality linebacker play. And I think the great thing was we did a great job locally as well, signed some really good local kids.
A few big names, kids that eschew D1 offers to come to Mossy Creek. Is there anybody in particular that stands out to you that you're really pleased is making their way to Carson-Newman?
Yeah, I think we actually, coming down towards the pike at the end of it, I think we got a lot of kids who got Division I attention at the end, and we were able to get some guys to kind of hang on board. A guy like Jordan Seal right down the street at Morristown East. Certainly that's a big sign for us. But a bunch of those guys had Division I attention, and when it comes down to it, if you're recruiting good players, there's going to be other people who want them, and so I think we did a great job of making sure that we held strong with the guys who were on board with us.
You talked about the front. Certainly depth was an issue this past season, particularly on the defensive front because of injuries. How much was shoring up depth across the board something that you as a coaching staff addressed this go around?
Yeah, I think it's critical. It's critical at any level that you have depth at all your positions, have quality depth at all your positions. You don't want to have a drop-off between 1 and 2. I think having a bunch of young guys defensively last year, it was tough at times, but I think it's good for us heading into this year, and then also bringing another group of young guys in. It's going to help us, certainly be very sound with our depth there.
Obviously, signing day is a frenetic, I won't even call it 24 hours, but a frenetic 9 to 5 almost as the fax machines come in, but you guys aren't done. What is still out there that you're looking for that you hope to address as this signing period continues?
Yeah, I think if we can continue to find, the best that are still available. Signing day is done for today, but signing period is never really done for us at this level. There's going to continue to be playmakers out there, and we need to continue to try and find those guys. If we can continue to find depth on defense, I think that's going to be critical, and explosive players here and there offensively. If we can find a great offensive lineman, I think we would take one as well. But really happy with how we addressed quarterback, really happy how we addressed the playmakers on offense. On the outside, you lose a bunch of receivers who had a lot of productivity for the last couple of years. We added some depth there, and continue to improve ourselves defensively. So I think it was a good day overall.
Aaron, thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Carson-Newman recruiting coordinator Aaron Hutsell. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is signees.com.